What is a random number? Sounds pretty simple. Imagine you're rolling a dice and bam, it lands on 3. Did you know it was going to land on 3? Nah. But is that truly random? Well, kinda. But what about flipping a coin? A team of researchers flipped over 350,000 coins to try and find the outcome. That's some flippin' dedication. Get it? Flip. They found that there was a 50.8% chance of the coin landing the same side as it started. Pretty bizarre, huh? But this is just the start. What about random number generators? So, have you ever asked yourself how a computer thinks of a random number? But without thinking, because it would be random, but thinking enough to be random? The answer is simple. Kinda, well, not really, but if I can understand it, so can you. First, we need to grasp onto the basics. Random number generators are used for all sorts of things, from gaming to even gambling. There are 2 categories of random numbers, pseudo-random numbers and true random numbers. Pseudo-random numbers use an algorithm to generate numbers that look pretty random, but are predictable to an extent. This isn't always a bad thing, though. For example, if you're playing a video game, it doesn't really matter if the random number isn't 100% random. But if you're using encryption or for lotteries, any chance someone can guess the right number is a massive problem. So how does a computer generate a truly random number? Here's how. True random numbers are basically numbers that a computer generates from stuff happening in the environment that's constantly changing, such as the time or the CPU temperature. The hacker can never know these variables, so it's impossible for them to find the exact number. But it can go much further than that. The website random.org obtains true random numbers through atmospheric noise. Sounds really complicated, but it's the buzz of a radio. This is probably one of the closest ways we will ever be able to obtain numbers truly 100% random. To wrap things up, computers don't actively think of random numbers, but they generate them through an algorithm or from the environment. That raises the question, is anything actually random?